Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another Artery Gear video and a happy weekend. So in my previous video, I did see a lot of you had questions regarding the stamina. The last video was about how well Artery Gear is doing right now on global. I think it was netting about 2.7 million across iOS and Android. And of course, if you count the new Korean server altogether, it's actually around 5 million plus. So very insane in terms of the revenue for just I think 14 days. And personally, I do appreciate that everyone's loving the game, but there are things that we need to talk about, and one of it being the stamina issue. So as someone who's played CN as well as JP, I think the stamina issue is a bit different since day 0 of the game's CBT or launch in CN. However, I just want to say this now is that it does get much better, and I'll go through the details with you guys to show you how, and you can make a decision on whether or not the game does respect you with your time. So first thing I want to talk about is why we feel so capped on stamina. Well, two things I think really. One is because of the quality of life, right? You go in, you do a battle, and you can just repeat everything. You can auto repeat, and it's really fast. So you leave your phone, you farm the gears, and then you come back, you look at the gears, select the ones you want to keep, and dump the rest or fodder the rest, and rinse and repeat. Okay, that is essentially the majority of your content right now. Of course, as global starting out, that is what it feels like, because you're gonna see a lot of videos on my channel included where I'm spending money on stamina, buying a lot of stamina. And all the whales are going to do it as well to rush content. So you may look at them and say, oh my god, they're level 70 1 weekend. Wow, they have so much stamina. And you look at yourself as like, I'm really gated as a free-to-play player. So I think that problem gets magnified as you're watching, consuming more content on players that are not free-to-play, right? And part of the reason why I wanted to create the free-to-play series to show you guys, but time restraint is preventing me from doing a lot of that. So that is one of the reasons. The second reason is that there's actually a lot more game modes coming up that will alleviate a ton of your stamina problems. And this is the key point in the video that I'm hoping to cover today, is show you what the future looks like in terms of stamina. So I'm on my JP account, and I haven't touched my JP account for a while, I want to say myself. And I'm sitting 114 pots, which you may think it's quite a lot, right? But actually right now on global, we get about 6 pots. Okay, it's trying to get me to spend more money, but we get 6 pots per day. One is from the free, one is from the sample, so that's 2 from the guild currency, and then 2 from the arena currency. So that is our income on global at the moment. So you do 6 pots, which is what 360 stamina, and it takes a long time to refill the stamina, as we all know. So you may think, wow, is that all we get? I can't even do 30 runs of hunt, right? But things are a bit different as you get more game modes. So one game mode that we do get, and it's not always active, is the guild boss. So this is the guild boss. It finished already. In 3 hours it's gonna end, but every single day you can attempt a guild boss, and on the hardest difficulty it drops 6 stamina pots, and you can buy up to 2 extra chances every single day, so you can get 18 stamina pots from just beating the guild boss. And of course there's guild-wide achievements giving you more stamina pots and goodies. So 1 2 3 4 7 10 13 16, so 16 stamina pots in the span of, I think this runs for a week, right? So 16 plus every single day, 18. That's quite a lot. And you don't have to be super strong to get all these rewards. You just need people active in your guild. And if you have a Centaur team that can beat Centaur 9 easily, then you can probably do this, the hardest difficulty, very easily. So that is a huge source of stamina income. Otherwise, we also get these bingo events. So we had one global, of course it's coming to an end. We get these bingo events every once in a while, and these are very good for stamina. So they usually come later, and then every month or so you get these, okay? So that's another income. But one game mode that will be permanent once it's released is Raid. So Raid actually makes your stamina worth a lot more. And I'll show you what the rewards are for the Raid. So each raid attempt, and you get one attempt every single day, and you can stack it up to 5. So it means you don't have to do any raids for 5 days and just do it at once, and you can sweep your highest score, right? Every single entry a raid gives you 3 stamina pots and 20 half stam tickets. So what these mean is that when you're doing any entries that require stamina, the amount it costs is halved, which is quite insane in my opinion. And of course, as you are completing the raid, you also get more stamina pots and more half price stamina tickets as part of the goodie bag that drops on completing and scoring high. And it's every single day you get to open these goodie bags. So personally for me, stamina does become very, very good for free-to players. So if I were to do a because I have 19 half stamina tickets, so you can use it here, right? You can see 27 goes to 13. So my staminas are twice as worthy, and I've got 19 tickets, right? So for 19 runs, it's only 247. I'm saving 266, which is 6 pots. 6 pots right there. No, my math is wrong. 40 pots, because it's 60 per pot, right? I'm saving 4 pots. Sorry, 4 pots. So, and each day you get 20 tickets. So once these modes are implemented, your stamina usage is going to be a lot better, and your stamina income, your stamina usage will be a lot more efficient. Your stamina income is going to increase greatly as well. So we're at a point where we're really early on global, and I'm sure the devs have it planned because Taiwan already got the simulation mode, the guild battle, as well as the raids. So with these modes implemented, you'll have a lot more content to play, so you're not stuck doing hunts 24/7, and you'll have more stamina, more efficient use of stamina, and more stamina income. So I just wanted to make a video to address that because I think stamina right now is one of the biggest gating factors in the game, and it's turning people away. But I want to let you guys know that if you're playing the game, it does get better. Just be patient with me and with the game. It will get better. Just think about 20 half stam tickets. You're getting 18 plus 6, 24, plus the raid, which drops 3, at least 3, right? And if you get 1 from the goodie bag, that's 6. So total of 30 pots and 20 tickets at half price off, which means you have 4 extra pots, which is insane, to be honest, because that's going from 6 to 6x your stamina pot amount, basically, every single day. So for me, I know what is coming in the future, and I think stamina will be a lot easier on the free-to-play players. So I'm not exactly 100% too worried at the moment. But of course, it depends on when the devs release these, and I think the community will need to make a push for it. So hopefully we'll hear soon more about these game modes. And I'm sure this answers some of your concerns and questions. And the other topic I'll eventually talk about is the polls and the income currencies. But that's another beast to tackle. But hopefully this video made you feel a bit better. And I'll have more information on the game, as well as what you should save on, because with the Ryza collab coming soon, we should start saving pots, stamina pots, because it's almost like a 40-50% return. It's very good. So I'll have more guides on that. So please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video.